It's been an amazing experience and something I never expected, and obviously it's been a wild roller coaster, and when I look back on it, there's so many beautiful moments and there's so many obviously sad moments, and but the joy is what I'll remember the most, obviously. For sure, a highlight as a Spartan is our trip to Africa. In my second year, I was coming back from an ACL surgery and had so many questions at that point, and obviously my eyes were open to God and so many new experiences and seeing my teammates' lives impacted, and really see us come together as a team. That was really special, and going on trips to Paraguay and Peru after that was really a huge highlight. On the field, for sure, there's lots of highlights. I'd say the past 2 years winning Canada West on our home park has been really special and a really special moment, because obviously we train here every day and we know our park inside and out, and we take so much pride in it. And I would say another highlight was in my first year at Nationals at UBC. We were playing Laval, and it was a really epic game and a really exciting game, and eventually it went to PKs, and I remember being the last shooter to go, and thankfully my keeper Ali, she made an incredible save, so I didn't have to shoot, so that was really thankful for that. But it was an amazing game, and to beat Laval at that point was super special, but unfortunately we went on to lose in the final, but it was still a highlight of my career. I would love to keep playing soccer and pursue that dream, so hopefully maybe get a contract somewhere in Europe, but who knows. I would love to keep coaching. I'm coaching a couple of youth programs right now and helping out with that, so I see coaching probably in the future too, and maybe something with marketing, or I love being creative, so something along that path. There's many options.
Jenaya, you have been an incredible player and person in our program, and you know, when I'm all said and done coaching, I'll look back and realize, you know, the program, you know, has had some amazing people within it, right through from when I first took over to, you know, currently you think of the great players, and Jenaya, I want you to know how much you have grown in that stature of being a player that, you know, is the type of player that says, I'll do whatever I can on and off the field to help the Spartans be better. And what a testament to who you are, what a testament to the way you prepare for training and for games. And it's been a delight to work with you, and I think I speak on behalf of all the coaches. You know, you have been such a consummate professional, such a consummate Spartan. Right from the first, you know, year when we weren't 100% sure what your role would look like, but we knew you were probably a starter, and you know, to play the prominent role that you played and to be recognized by your peers of being such an important rookie. You know, it's just a testament to, you know, how you approach the game and your training. And so it's been a delight to watch you play, watch you grow, watch you influence. You know, not easy being asked to be a captain, but you know, when the coaches and I discussed what does leadership look like within our program, we felt like you were somebody that modeled all the different attributes of what we want our program to be about. And I'll always remember that conversation that we had when you said yes, and I think you said yes with a little fear and trembling, because obviously there's some other great players in our program and some older players, but we just felt like, you know, to help our program kind of step into the new future, we needed somebody that could be around for a few years, that would model to players in the classroom, model to, you know, players in the weight room, model to players on the training pitch, model to players when the games got tight. You showed up, and you were willing to do everything. So whether that's score a crucial goal or throw your body in front of something, and you know, other players do that as well, but you so characterize what it means to be a Spartan. I want to applaud you for just everything that you've given. And you know, obviously as part of the staff, we know some of the behind the scenes stuff you've been able to do with helping make people more aware of our program and things like social media and marketing. And I just love your ethos to want to see the Spartans be a much, much better place. And you inherited a program that has been highly successful. I think you've done everything you can to contribute it being on the right path. And this year we talked about how leadership is about setting up those that come after you to have an amazing, you know, 5 years themselves after. And so thank you for being a servant leader. Thank you for risking at times, whether that's on the field or off. So proud that this year you've been rewarded with stats and, you know, some accolades, and you know, you've done some pretty special things that either rescued a point or kept us in first place for that time, and those game-winning goals against UVA. All of that is important, but what I continue to say is that's just kind of the cream on top, because you've been doing that same stuff literally since you first walked in this change room. You've given your all, you've run tirelessly, you've worked super, super hard in the off season. Couldn't be more proud, and I really do believe that our program, I hope and pray, launches you into your future, because I think you got a bright future both in the game and whatever you go on to do in life. Probably the most thing I'm most proud and joyful about, Jenaya, is to watch you grow as a person. And yeah, you've grown as a leader, and you've learned to really embody what it is that you like to lead into in terms of your gifts and your style. And so I'm really glad that this year was a neat experience for you as our captain. But yeah, probably you know what I'm about to say. Watching you investigate and seriously think through, is faith real, and does it have implications for my life, and where am I at with faith, and then watching you make a decision that says, yeah, God's going to be the most important thing to me, is probably the highlight of your 5 years for me. Lots of highlights on the field, lots of great moments overseas on missions trips and preseason trips, and you've had an amazing 5 years, but I think our program is that much more amazing because of your contribution. So we all care about you, we all love you, we think the world of you. Jenaya, you've had an amazing impact on being a Spartan, and you'll continue to do that. You've left a legacy, so thank you.